What is happening with home prices? Are they going down or are they going flat? You want to stick around and watch.
This is Kasama Lee, your community realtor.
By the end of this video, you'll have an idea of, in your specific area, what is happening in terms of home prices. That could be a good thing or not, depending on if you're a seller or a buyer. And at the end of this video, you're going to have a better idea on how to equip yourself if you're in the market to buy or if you're in the market to sell, depending on what is happening in your market. So you know that I love to be able to show data and statistics because they speak for themselves, not what some news channel thinks, not what some local expert thinks, but let's just look at the data. Based on the data provided by ResiClub and Zillow, as you can see the chart here on the screen, this is based on 50 largest metros, the metro areas throughout the United States. And it becomes very clear. The real story is split right down the middle. Half of the metros are still seeing prices inch higher, and the other half, prices going down slightly. They are on the downside. Prices have been declining in those 5 metros in the state of California. So what does that mean to you? If you are in the market of buying, and if you are looking in the areas of where there's declining prices, right? That means you probably have more leverage in negotiating in price or seller's concessions or repairs than if you were looking in the green area where prices have been increasing. What does it mean if you're a seller and you are in one of those metros that are in the declining prices area? You may need to look at pricing it well, looking at what have been sold that are comparable to your home, and not overpricing it, because you're going to end up having your house sitting on the market probably longer than you would want to, or you're not going to get the type of traffic that would generate offers for you. Now, if you're a seller who is in the green area where the metros or those areas that prices have been inching up, you then may be able to just leverage on that. In other words, there's just not a lot of sellers competing with you, so you might be able to get a favorable offer, accepted offer, end up selling it above asking. So depending on where you are, that makes all the difference. You know, I can't say enough about this. Regardless of where the market is, the more move-in ready the house is, the more favorable it's going to probably likely go into escrow. So in a nutshell, it all varies from one area to the next. And depending on where you are, talk to your local real estate agent to see, you know, what you might need to do, what your strategy might need to be respective to what is happening with market condition. I hope this has been helpful to you.